Welcome to episode number 53 of Friday Fizz. This week we talk about a lifetime supply of chicken nuggets, we talk about a TV presenter who turns diva, and we also go on a rant about being mean in business. Big announcement to start off, kick us off with a big announcement. We already told you about it last week. Friday Fizz with a live audience next week. Book now.
Thursday, 3
barely
p.m.
any places left, I don't think.
Only a handful.
If you get there and you can't book on, send me a private message because you never know, I might squeeze you in. That's going to be good. We're going to have an audience. We've got people filming stuff. We'll have microphones. You need to bring topics with you. We need to do that video as well that explains what's happening. That goes out to everybody that's signed up. What's this about nuggets?
A kid in America tweeted Wendy's, the fast food restaurant, saying how many retweets would I need to get free nuggets for a year. And they replied 18 million. So that kid then put out an appeal to get people to retweet his tweet, see how many he could get, and hopefully get some free chicken nuggets. Previously, the most retweeted tweet of all time was Ellen's selfie from the Oscars. That had like 3.4 million. And then his chicken nuggets tweet got 3.5 million. So fair play to him, it's gone around the world. His appeal for chicken nuggets didn't quite get to 18 million, but Wendy's gave in and gave him the nuggets anyway. Because, to be fair, they've got plenty of exposure from it. He's got his voucher for the year.
We've just put out an appeal to Antideck. We want Antideck to come on this show. So we've put out an appeal to Antideck to see how many retweets it would take for them to come on our show. So if they haven't replied to that, by the time this comes out, you need to go find that tweet and retweet it for us.
Let's get it started.
We'll put a link. Well, the thing is, if it keeps getting retweeted, they'll keep getting the notification.
Yeah,
so
we'll see it.
Cool. Antideck coming for you. Who's Steve Harvey?
He's a TV presenter in America, like Dermot O'Leary. But
I think I know the one now. Yeah,
he went viral a few years ago when he cocked up Miss America or Miss Universe, whatever it was, gave the prize to the wrong person.
Colombia! I have to apologize. The first runner-up is Colombia.
So yeah, he's very famous. Everyone knows him from memes and Twitter and stuff.
Yeah.
But he's got a company as well. Obviously, he's the star of his show, and he's gone viral for all the wrong reasons this week.
Wow, what's he done?
Because he sent a letter out to all of his employees, all the people on his team, basically saying, "I'm the star. Don't come near me. If my dressing room doors closed, you're not welcome. If you come in, you will be removed. Don't talk to me. I've been far too lenient over the last, over recent times. Don't walk up to me. I'm sick of it. All this kind of stuff." So it's basically like, I'm a diva. Don't come and talk to me. Imagine Dermot O'Leary doing that. Like, everyone thinks he's a really nice guy, and imagine him just like shutting it down and saying, "I'm a basically."
Steve Harvey, you're a mate. Get a grip of yourself. Who do you think you are? Think you're better than other people because you're on TV? Like, what must go through somebody's mind to think that they're above people like that? I just cannot.
And that it's not going to get out on Twitter. Like, how is that not a good, or how is that a thought process to think, this will be fine if everyone finds out about it? Just like, imagine you sending out an email like that.
That means he's genuinely a though, because he can't see anything wrong with it.
Yeah.
That's why it's so bad.
Yeah. Like Alan Partridge sacking all his employees at Pear Tree Productions. Yeah, when he has to go in, it's a choice between like getting a Rover 25 or sacking all his employees. So he sacks all his employees.
Well, Alan, if you want a Rover 200, you're going to have to sack everyone at Pear Tree Productions.
Fine.
Sats.
Yeah.
Big week, innit?
It's exam time, innit?
How long do they go on for? It's like 2 or 3 weeks, isn't it?
Yeah, I think SATs are SATs spread over a couple of weeks, and you got A-levels, GCSEs, everything.
Yeah, it's exams all around, isn't it? Yeah.
You can see
glad I've got rid of that
summer's
shit.
there, isn't it? But you've got all this crap between it.
Yeah,
all the
I
exams.
never revised.
Neither did I, really.
Oh, whatever.
I didn't.
I bet you were a swat at school.
What would I get if I added powdered root of asphodel to an infusion of wormwood?
Exams are just so pointless, or seem so pointless.
Hopefully they're not pointless, because otherwise you'd fail.
Great banter.
But the reason we're talking about this is because a story, again, has gone viral. Department for Education basically shutting people down on Twitter. It started off with one guy going on Twitter to complain about a question in one of the math sats, basically saying that his kid was frustrated with the exam because they didn't know that M was the Roman numeral for 1,000. Kind of saying, what's the point? Like, why does a kid need to know that these days? The Department for Education replied saying, please remove this tweet because some people are still to sit their SATs. So effectively, like, you're revealing the answers or what they need to know. And then obviously parents are getting on board saying, exams are a load of shit. Like, oh, kids, you know, it's stupid anyway. But also the fact a government department is trying to control what people are saying on Twitter. It's so stupid. Like, it's not going to happen.
Yeah, it's not the way to deal with it, is it?
No.
Asking them to remove the tweet.
And obviously now there's articles about it. It's all over Facebook. It's taken it from one tweet to like news, Facebook, Instagram, wherever you.
So now every kid who's sitting a maths exam is going to get that one right.
Yeah.
I do agree though. What the heck? I didn't even know an M was a Roman numeral.
No, the only place you see it at the end of a TV show where it's got the Roman numerals.
Yeah. So if you are sitting an exam in the next few weeks, best of luck to you. Feel for you. Here's the thing though, right? Your exams, if you fail them, it's not the end of the world. So just go in there, chill out, do the best you can. What will be, will be. I don't give a shit what my exam results were, and I haven't looked at anybody's exams results on any CV or of anybody I've interviewed over the last 12 months. There you have it. And we've just offered somebody a new job, and I read a CV, and I can't even remember if she even had any qualifications. Serious. Did not even get to reading the education part.
Flicked over the page to experience.
Yeah.
Right, what have you worked on?
Exactly. That's all I give a about. Yeah. So, exams, don't worry about it. Do it because you've got to do it because it's law and like that. But just don't worry about it. It's not the be all and end all. Oh, Trump. What's been going on about... What hasn't been going on with Trump? Are we going to talk about the firing of his the FBI dude? You have to be careful because FBI will be onto us then.
Yeah, now he's got them in the palm of his hand.
He's fired the head of the FBI when he's being investigated. What the
Yeah. Nixon did the same during Watergate.
Did he?
That turned out well. So, yeah, good luck, Trump. And then there was something on Twitter about it where I think an article came out saying that Trump had no influence, or that the Russians had no influence on the thing. On the election. On the election.
An hour after it's
It's like, how cringeworthy is this? This is the president of the United States of America editing his Twitter header to like...
And quoting his own tweet.
Yeah. Oh God, it's like a teenage thing. It looks like he did it on his phone.
In his letter, he basically said, I'd like to thank you for confirming that I was innocent on 3 separate occasions, of something like that. And it's like... It is so cringeworthy. And also, I get the impression, it's like, why did you feel the need to say that? Like, clearly you're guilty.
Everything he's done is like, it's overcompensating, isn't it?
Yeah.
And again, it's the guy that was on the news this morning, it was like Richard Nixon's former like internal advisor or something. And he said, this matches everything that Nixon did during Watergate. Like, it's starting to match up far too, coincidentally.
We said on one of them, we'll have to go back and find it. Within a year of him coming into post, he would get fired.
Yeah.
And maybe this is his way of getting fired.
So I reckon he'll become president. I think
he'll get removed.
Like we've said before, I don't think he'll last a term.
Does he now end up having to resign, go back to his amazing life? Yeah. And he can go out saying, oh, I was innocent, but I felt the need, for the better of the country, I couldn't have this hanging over us. Just saying, if we call it, somebody should give us £1 million. Because we didn't put the bet on and we really should have done. Why can't, in business, people be nice? Just be nice. Like, if you found something wrong with something, don't then go off and send a really grumpy email, because let me tell you, when you send that grumpy email, we're going to look at it and think, you, I'm going to find that detail that you're talking about and prove that it was your fault. And that happens so many times. Whenever people send a grumpy email to us, 99% of the time, it's because they've missed something, or they've written something down wrong, or the wrong instruction been put in, or they've clicked the wrong button on the website, the big fat red cross that says delete all content, and then it says, are you sure? And you're like, yeah, I'm sure. And then it's somebody else's fault, even though they've done that. Right? It's unbelievable the amount of times that people send those sort of emails, and then we send them a really polite email back saying, hi, thanks for your email, we've looked into it, this is the detail that you sent to us, we've done exactly what you told us to, blah, 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 blah. And then they come back and there's another snot email saying, well, that's not what I said. And you say, well, here's the email. And it says exactly what you've asked us. Oh, yeah, but I asked you a different thing. Oh, but that's not what your email says. We're going round in circles. Anyway, in the end, we always sort it out. We're always polite. We're always nice. But in business, why do you have to get sweaty so much? Like, some people think that in business you have to be an arsehole.
Yeah.
Like, you want something to happen quickly, so you have to be an arsehole. You don't, actually. Just ask us nicely, because we'll do it quick anyway. We're fast. We're fast at our shit. We do things fast. You want something, it happens in an hour. 2 maybe. Just be nice. Just be nice. And don't get me wrong, sometimes I send sweats off emails as well. Cool, so thanks for watching. Don't forget that we've got Fridayfizz live with an audience next week. Have a look down there, there's some details there. We're going to do a video, maybe not in time for this, but we'll do a video next week on the itinerary. We'll send that out to you. So yeah, get some comments in, get some likes in, get some shares in, and then let's see you next week live in the audience and bring some topics that we're going to talk about. The audience is going to dictate our topics. It's like question time. It is question time with Fridayfizz. Anyway, so thanks for watching. See you next week. Do you feel better for my rant?
No.
No? Well, you go for it.
I can't
You
do it.
get in there.
I don't have it.
Let it out, Sam.
I don't have it.
Come on, let some steam
Do it on
out.
the punch bag in the gym.